Hey guys, it's Lilanah.
I'm Lilah.
And I'm Hannah.
And this is
Strictly
Strictly Lesbian.
Lesbian.
So, on our last video, we said that we would talk about, the day that I asked her out. And so, we're just gonna, people can definitely overreact. Like, if we, definitely don't care what people say. Just come out, I'm a lesbian. No.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, just come out and just say it. And then, so when I asked her out, everyone, at our entire school.
So here's the full story. So basically, last week, Monday went by, and then Tuesday was there, and our friend Zach, he came up to me, and he was like, Hannah, oh my god, there's this other lesbian. And I didn't believe it, because it was too good to be true, And so then he introduced us right before social studies, because we both have social studies at the same time, but it's a different social studies. It's the room right next to each other. But, So, she was like, oh yeah, you're in my guitar class, and I was like, yeah.
Yeah, you're like,
and so then, after class, because then we had to go to class, and then after class, we came back out into the hallway, and then, Zach was there with her, and so then I walked up to them, and then she was all like,
I was like, are you...
Silence your cell phone.
You see, you just said, hey, lesbo.
Oh my god, wait, Zach?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's Zach. I love him so much.
Okay, but so, I was like, are you a lesbian? And she was like, yeah. And so I was like, me too. And then I gave her my number.
Oh my god. And so then we texted that night. And then the next day in guitar class, because we have guitar together, which is awesome. So the next day in guitar, we, sat next to each other, and then we talked the entire time. And then we were going to sit at lunch together, but I got checked out during lunch, so I came back, and so then the next day, we were at recess together, and everyone was questioning, because we were, near the popular kids, I guess, and they're the real gossipites, and so we were, there, and they were all just introducing that. They're like, oh, are you the new girl?
You're a lesbian?
I'm Rachel. And so then these guys in the other group,
I'm a lesbian.
they come over, and they're like, that's her, that's the lesbian. And so then all the other girls are like, what? You're a lesbian?
Oh my god,
and I was like, oh, well, that cat's out of the bag.
Yeah,
and
I'm a lesbian.
She was just there, and then that group just crowded around us, and it got really, really claustrophobic. And so then we walked away, and then Ben, her other friend, he was talking to us, and then that was the first person that I sort of told. I told all my close friends, and then I told because the day before that I told Cody and stuff, because he asked, and I wasn't gonna deny it. And so then Ben, he didn't hear the rumor yet, I guess, because Cody and then sort of kept it a secret. And so then so they were talking about her lesbianness, and so then Ben was like, wait, are you a lesbian? And I was just like, yes. And then he freaked out for a split second, not a bad thing, but he was like, whoa, what? Because he's known me since 6th grade, And so so then after that, the next day, it was Friday, and by that day, we were hanging out sort of near the popular kids, and so they were all talking to us, and then they were like, wait, Hannah, are you? And I was like, yeah. And so then, and another thing, they have a really hard time saying that word, but that's a whole other video.
Yeah.
So, so then after that, after they all knew, and then they all knew she was gonna, ask me out and stuff, and so then after that, we sort of went over to the other side of the little, whatever you want to call it, blacktop, I guess is what they call it, and so, so we went over there, and then, the second she asked me out, it was really weird. It was poof, and then people were there.
Yeah, everyone was there. We were backed up against a fucking fence. People freak out over lesbians.
So, there was 20 people there, and then they were all, asking us to, kiss and stuff, and so we did, and then, and because there's, a smaller group of people, and then, after that, 30 more people came over, and then just little, all the cliques, every little group just came over, and then, they were all they started chanting, kiss, 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 and so I was like, do you want to get out of here? And she was like, yeah, and so then we left, and as we were walking the other way, we looked behind us. There's a mob
following us.
Huge mob.
Are lesbians seriously a TV show?
It was the weirdest thing ever.
Entertainment.
And so then we went over to, her group of friends, and then her other friend started, yelling at everyone, which I thought was awesome. I was like, thank you, you're my savior. And then this one chick weirdest thing ever. She came over to me and she's like hated me forever. And she was like, oh my gosh, I'm so like happy for you guys. And you're so pretty. And you're so pretty.
Yeah,
and
like,
you guys are so cute together. I was like, dude, if you didn't like me before, like, don't act like you like me now.
You just like me because I'm a lesbian. You think I'm
Which
cool.
is weird. Because, like, that's supposed to be the opposite. Like, if you're a lesbian, you're supposed to be, like, hated.
Maybe she likes us because we're popular because we're lesbians.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't really get that. So that was, like, Friday, basically. And then after Friday, we had a 3-day weekend, thank God. And so it gave the people some time to calm their titties.
Yeah, seriously.
And so we came back, and yeah, people would like ask us in the hallway, but then recess would come around, and I was expecting a whole mob of people again. But
they were cool.
Yeah, it was.
And people's normal. Like, everyone was like, "Are you still dating Hannah?" Obviously, if I wasn't, everyone would know.
You so would have heard. So that was like the past week and stuff, and so now we've been together for a week, and it's awesome. And we're really happy. And so if you want to judge us, then that's fine. You can do it behind my back. You can do it to my face. I honestly could care less about your opinion. Like, if I cared. We're gonna have to blur that out. Is that allowed on YouTube? Oh my god. But like, seriously, like, if you're gonna judge us, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
At all. And so, if you're gonna be nice to us, that's really nice, and I appreciate it. But we've been swamped with people for like a week. Oh my god, I have something mad. We've been swamped with people for like a week, and I don't really want to be annoyed by you, no offense. Like, I'm sure you're a great person.
I think we're kind of used to it.
I'm used to, like, all the attention and stuff.
No.
It's just annoying. And, yeah, that's Sandra. You should come, too. And then ... No, that's Stefan Kowalik. Holy crap, that's my other ex-boyfriend.
Who didn't you date?
Shut up. Okay.
Oh, obviously, we haven't been lesbians for our whole life.
No.
Like, I started being lesbian a few months ago. And she started in 6th grade. So, you know, some people aren't born lesbians. Some just get it. Obviously, we got it early.
I have a question for you, actually. Did you ever have the bisexual bridge?
What's that?
Where, like, you start telling people, but you tell them you're bi just so that they don't totally freak out?
Yep.
Yeah. So that's what that is.
That's what I told my mom.
Dictionary term, but it's... Yeah, you have to watch, for dictionary terms, you have to watch Heather and Marissa, which their channel is Lesbian Talk. We'll put the link below. And so, yeah, so awesome. You should watch Jenna and Marissa and Heather.
I love lesbians.
Awesome. And so, I think that concludes this topic. That was our coming out story. Well, mine at least. And hers, hers was basically... She came to campus, and she was there for, like, a week, and then
I screamed in the hall, I'm a lesbian.
So, she dated this one guy, and then, like, after they broke up, these guys were hitting on her, right? And she got so pissed because...
I'm a lesbian, don't hit on me!
So she just screams across the hallway, and then everyone's, like, staring. And so then by that time, everyone was asking her, and she just confirmed, because she's not going to lie about it. And so that's basically how that happened. And then everyone was, like, obsessed with her for, like, a week. And then after that, they were obsessed with us, because then I came out.
like a celebrity couple.
No kidding. But something I do want to say is, I could not have done that without you. I'm not kidding. Like, oh my gosh, that would have been so hard, and you just made everything so easy.
That hurts. Having someone with you to help you with it,
really does help.
It's easier.
But
don't do it yourself.
Like, if you come out and you're the only one, it's hard, but
you can do it.
It's not impossible. So stay positive, guys. We love you.
Bye.